Hey, what's up everybody? This is Scooter Roth, and today I'm taking you to a place called the Cooper Gristmill, which is in Chester, New Jersey. It's part of the Black River Park, and it's on the Black River Trail. So if you like hiking, if you like taking photos of nature, things like that, it's a good place to check out. Now, originally I wasn't going to stop by and take photos of this place because, you know, I passed by it before, didn't really think much of it until I saw a Stephen Lane creative posted photos from a tunnel. So this is the tunnel, which is right by the thing. You would not know about the tunnel if it wasn't for the Instagram post and looking up photos of the park, because you drive like right over this tunnel, so you would never even know about it. Now this tunnel is great for photos as far as silhouette portraits. So I took some photos from in there looking out towards the mill. And then also if you go through the tunnel on the other side, there's some cool waterfalls to take as well. So if you see like a looped waterfall photos, that's on the other side of this tunnel. So the front of the Gristmill, it's got a really cool doorway that I took some photos on. It's got the window with the bench, stuff like that. It's got this really cool fencing. And then we're going to go down around the back where the actual mill is. It is a functioning operating mill that feeds the area, I guess. Does what mills do. So kind of let's go up here, go down here now. This back area has a very country music feel to it. Like, I could see bringing an acoustic guitar out here and doing like a kind of a cover of a country album type photos. But again, it's got a cool little walking bridge. So here's the mill, which is a really cool backdrop. So I'm a huge Garth Brooks fan. I could see doing like Garth Brooks type photos in front of here. So it's got the red mill itself. It's a good backdrop, I think, for some cool photos. So not really ideal for a full family session like that, but some quick individual portraits I think could really work well here. Like I said, if you know any musical artists, or especially country type of artists or acoustic type of artists, tell them to bring their acoustic guitar down and take the photos here against this mill. I think that would look really cool. So I'm going to show you some of the photos that I took of this place, and it's worth checking out for that kind of a photo set. So, all right, take care. All right, so at the beginning of the Gristmill, it does have an information board here. All right, so let's see what it says a little bit here about the Cooper Gristmill. The Gristmill was apparently built at this favorite site early in the 1700s by the first Europeans to settle the Chester area. Records show that it was offered for sale in 1761. Later in the 18th century, it was owned by Elias Howell. The property was purchased by Nathan Cooper in 1825. Cooper rebuilt the mill in 1826. Since the original structure had been damaged by an earlier fire. Man, fires take a lot of stuff. Take a lot of buildings. Following Nathan Cooper's death in 1826, the mill was passed to his nephew Nathan A. Cooper. The younger Cooper became one of Chester's wealthiest and most important citizens, owned the mill property until his death in 1879. So that's a little bit about the history here. You can come here, you can read a little bit more about the history as well. You can also go to MorrisParksNewJersey.com to learn about the Gristmill, because it's part of the Morris County Parks environment. So it's a little bit about the history of the Gristmill. I hope you like some of these photos and some of these portraits that I took. All right, take care.